Our next speaker is Mike Sutherland.
Mayor, Council, City Manager, I was delighted to see this page 19 from the budget on the agenda tonight that gives the projected fund balances. It shows $91 million surplus at the end of the year. And I'd like to say, because of the oil industry moving in here, there's going to be a boom. If it's already started, and I grew up in the oil field, and I know how they can drive prices up. So that $91 million need to be put to some very good use for us before the prices get driven out of sight by the oil industry, because they're going to drive up the price of concrete, any kind of construction materials that we need to use in our streets and other facilities that we need to be built. So that $91 million is available to you, it looks like, from the page 19 of the budget. And if you don't put it to good use, give it back to us. We need it, and we can put it to good use. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Sharon Anderson. Next speaker, James Scott. Please state your name and address for the record.
My name is James Scott, and I'm from 12137 Valhalla Drive in Lakeside, California. I came here to visit a friend of mine and help support him and some of his goals for the city of Bryan, Texas. I've known this man for 35 or more years. I served with him in the United States Army years ago, and I know him to be a good, honest person. I know there's something, I've spoken to several citizens in your city each time I've come here, and this time I spoke to several citizens, and I'd like to speak in support of a charter amendment that's been introduced, and it's about, well, the mayor mentioned in the beginning when he opened up with his speech about holding the citizenry accountable for the way that they drive, which they should be. I believe driving laws are in place for a good thing, for the better of us all and our safety. But this charter amendment speaks to ethical behavior in city government, and I see that there's room for that. And speaking with some of the citizenry here in your city of Bryan, it was mentioned to me that they feel they're quite supportive of this charter amendment, and I think it's a good thing. Just as the citizens are to be held accountable for how they behave and conduct themselves, there's nothing wrong with the city government behaving in the same ethical fashion. So I want to stand in support of this charter amendment. I apologize for the way I breathe. I just had a lung transplant recently, and I'm doing quite well. But when I get excited, and in this capacity, it's an exciting thing to be a part of something good. I think supporting this charter amendment is a good thing, and that's really all I have to say. God bless your city and all of its citizenry, government included. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for your bravery, sir.
Okay.